Okay, so again, the goal is that when we're doing this with an fxml, we don't want to deal with this code. We'd rather deal with this code here. Okay, we basically ask this object called the student DAO, which stands for data access object, to return us all this data. That's the goal. Okay, so we don't deal with this code. Now, if I go back to my student DAO here, what we're going to do here, just so you can see how this works here, I'm going to say here list of student, call that list. We'll do new array list, and think of an array list as an advanced array, and what it allows you to do is add things to the list. In a traditional array, you cannot add anything to it once it's been defined. So I'm going to say here list, add, and I'm going to say here new student. So I'm going to just do that 3 times, and then I'm going to return the list. Okay, so this is what's in student DAO. Again, eventually this will come from the database, but we're just trying to make a point here. Let's go back to this, and now I'll run this just to show you what's going to happen. And notice you get 3 students. Now what's happening here is that in a student DAO, I'm just adding 3 things to the list, spinning it out. Eventually we're going to take all this code and put it here, and that way this will return us the list from the database. We just hard-coded a bunch of lists here. So again, the goal is to have this run our code that connects to the database and returns us a list of people. As of right now, it just returns us 3 students that happen to be with no data. So that's the goal.